Hello and good morning. Welcome to your daily reading with Ham on Thursday, the 28th of March 2024. And we're doing our reading from the original Waite tarot deck, conceived by Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman Smith for you today. So without further ado, let's get you the energy of the day, the problem if there is one, and the solution. I do dislike it when they show me the card before I start the reading, because I like to be subscribed, not subscribed, so, well, you can subscribe if you like, surprised as well as you. Okay, right, let's see what we've got for today. Are you ready? Okay, let's see what the energy of today wants to bring through. Okay, sit back, relax, and take a moment. Okay, so we've got the Hermit card. Now, I feel I recognise why this has come up, because we're moving into Easter. We're moving into when things need to kind of calm down in the energy and the vibration. And the angels are also telling me to tell you that from an ending, because it's what we've been talking about over the last few days, comes a new beginning. But before we step into the new beginning, we always need a moment of pause, of reflection, of space. You see, the thing is, if you go straight from one space to another, you take the energy of the other with you. This gives you the time to recalibrate and go into the energy of the other, the new life, the new beginning, the new start, whatever it turns out to be for you. This gives you the permission to go with a really strong, centered heart. Now, it's all about the heart, the angels are telling me. They're showing me a beating heart here. I'm saying it's all about your center and about who you are as a grounded human being. They're talking about grounding here. They're talking about allowing the light to shine in your future direction, because they're showing me a lamp. There's a lamp here as well. He's holding one. And they're showing me a lamp over there, and they're saying this lamp will guide you. But you need to be in a space of solitude first. They're telling me that when you take that moment to stop, to pause, to go into a calm space, you're going to be able to go towards the light, to face your true north, to be in your authenticity, to be sovereign. So the energy of today is taking the time to say to yourself, maybe I need a little bit of pause so that I can reconfigure, recalibrate, all those things I said yesterday. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do check out the video. But yeah, just give yourself that space. And by giving yourself that space, things will get a little bit better. Okay. The energy is good because it's in that energy of calm. It's in that energy of vibrationally sound. It's in that energy of feeling good. And the angels are saying to me to say to you, this is the message to go forward, but it's also where you're at today. Your energy can be here so long as you're open to it. Be open to being in that beautiful energy and that vibration. Be in an energy of solitude where you give yourself space, time to think, to do, to go from there. Because that's the important part, is giving yourself time to know where you're going before you go there. Hope that makes sense, and I hope that gives you a little bit of understanding today. And then problem, there's no problem. You got the Four of Wands. I never see this as a problem card, and it's not one anyway. So I'm going to ask the angels what they want to bring through. Is there anything that you want to tell these guys specifically with regard to this? Okay, no, it's really good. I love it. I love what they've just said. It's so beautiful. So they've said you needed that kind of solitude, but they also say you need some play as well, some celebration, some times with others. And I mentioned Easter, didn't I? So maybe Easter, get some chocolate, have a nice meal with those you love and connect in. When you do this, what it does is it helps you to aspect the four corners. And by aspecting the four corners, it creates a foundation for you. See, as you move forward without the foundation, it becomes quite tricky and difficult. So you go from this, where you're giving yourself solace, time, rest and relaxation, into celebrating something which also really kind of elevates your vibration, elevates your frequency. And in the new frequency, you step forward. The angels are telling me to say to you that every day in our lives, we go through tiny little, they say tiny deaths, okay? So we die all the time. We die and we're reborn. We die and we're reborn. And it's like every experience we go through, every new step, every new stage is a tiny little death in the whole of our journey through our lives. And they're saying that we ought to celebrate those moments when something closes and another door opens. And through celebration, you get to accept that. And it's through joy and acceptance and faith and trust or in gratitude that these things get better. The other thing they're telling me to say to you guys is it'd be really worth starting to record your ending, beginning segments, even if they're small ones, because if you get a journal and you start writing that down every so often, you'll start to see your progress as a human, as a person in this human family. You'll start to see where you benefit and also where you contribute, because knowing where you contribute, they're telling me to say to you, is really, really important for some of you right now, okay? Because you'll be feeling like you haven't had that contribution space, maybe, or almost as if you feel as if you're not doing enough. But they're saying you're doing more than enough, because otherwise you wouldn't have the core stability and the four corners, which are connecting you in to a grounded space, which is a pure foundation, which will take you forward. So let's see, there's no problem because we didn't have, there's no solution because we didn't have a problem. But it's quite interesting because this is a major arcana card. Did we have any others? Yeah, Hermit was a major arcana as well. And this came up already. So they're just reminding you today on this Thursday, the 28th, to remember your Midas touch, to remember you're moving into magical element space. And in the magical, you're going to be able to create more down the line. But this is a time to configure this, to calibrate this, to understand this. You see, we don't make magic without a plan. And the other thing they're showing me like a journal, and they're saying in this journal it's the things that you're going to do. You've got goals, you've got ideas, you've got plans. You create magic from having a space of thought of where you're going next. By having a space of thought of where you're going next, magic becomes the bigger part of your life. It becomes your life, it creates your life, and it makes for a new beginning. Anything else you want to tell me, angels, with regard to this card? So they're telling me there are infinite possibilities. Often as the human family, we tend to think we only have a certain amount of possibilities. But they're telling me you have more possibilities than you've been giving yourself credit for or belief in. And around that limitation that you're holding, they're saying it's time to start releasing that limitation so you can move into this alchemy that is present in your life. And this alchemy will bring you to where you need to get to. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful day, actually. It's a very beautiful reading because there is all good coming to you. And by really hearing the call of your heart, remember I mentioned your heart, you will be able to step into the alchemy and the magic of the journey of your life. And sending you so much love. Wasn't that a lovely reading? I really enjoyed it. Hope you did too. If you feel called, please give me a thumbs up. I'd absolutely love to have one from you because that really helps me out. And also do feel free to subscribe. I'd absolutely love to have you on board as part of the tribe. I'm going to be doing more pick a card videos and things like that, and if you're interested, do grab the one I did that I posted on Saturday. It was quite an interesting reading and I think you'll enjoy it if you check one out and get some message for yourself. I'm sending you lots of love. Have a beautiful Thursday and namaste everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. Lots of love. Bye. Have a lovely day. Bye.